We are live. Welcome. Got some issues, man. When I took the tape, remember when I drilled that and there was a bit of a break off? Well, when I took the tape off, there was a shitload. Look at all that. So we've got to figure out what to do. I'm thinking of sanding it all down, relicking it, making it look all old. But I'm a little bit gutted because I've been keeping this box because I wanted it to be all nice and shiny, you know what I mean? All like brand new. Unfortunately, that's no longer possible. So, any suggestions? I know some people said try and fill it in with some nail varnish and stuff like that, but you know, man, it's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. What do you reckon? So I'm thinking if I could go 1500 grit. Let's see what happens for 1500. I'm not sure if I got it more any higher than that. I might have. $800, 1,000. $1,500. $2,000 there. $800. I'm sure I got some 2,500 somewhere. There's a 2,000 there. Let's try a 2,000. See what happens. Try it all or nothing, this is. Go down to 1,500. That might be a bit too smooth there. Yes, what's up, Frank? When I took, remember when there was a bit this thing there, when I took the tape off around the pickup cavity, loads of it had come off. So I'm going to try and relic it, make it old, make it look older than what it is. So I'm started with a 2000 grit, and I just done a 1500. I'm going down when you should go up, but I'm going to try next. I'm going to try. Try 1000. Try 800. $350 is a bit much. So that's not really cutting it for me. I'm going to keep chipping. So that's just going to keep chipping. Let's do 350. Is that Warren? That's not fucking around, is it? Whew. I should have a mask on. Down to the wood there, boy. Alright, so I got a mask on, so Six do big relic guitars, you're right. So what I got an idea now. If I get some black dye, get some black wood dye, and maybe if I colour this in, it might be enough. It might not soak in. We can but try. Nope, it's not going to soak in. The reason I've done a mark by ear and a mark by ear is because that's where it would naturally occur. Because you'd be strumming, and it would be rubbing there, be rubbing it off your hand. You know. That was called patina. That's right. So the dye is not sticking, so that's not going to work. So I have to use some sort of paint, I think. There's still some sort of lacquer. Lord Jesus and baby Jesus. Hi, Bri. What colour could this be? Ooh. Ooh. What colour is this? I'm going to touch that. Some paint. So basically all the bits I've sanded now, with a little coat of black, and then sand it back down so there's bits of the black left. That makes sense. Could even use it just bit of a cloth. Just rub it. Pretty sure this mask is no good for me. See, no, it's not so what's the word? It's not so shiny new. Hello?
Oh,
what are you doing?
Clothes in it.
Huh?
I left some clothes in it.
Have you got money?
No. I got my bank money.
Yeah, but, well, no, I want to buy you Christmas clothes. Like, what do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking, if I can have like 30 quid, I'll go in that shop and get like 2 tops from there, and we'll go to my car for Glen another day. Like,
well, what I was going to do is give you a few £100 to just buy clothes, like.
Yeah.
You know
if
what I
I
mean?
see anything today, I'll just use my own money, and then if you want to, you know what I mean? Which I'm going to look up. So.
How much money you got left?
300.
See, it's cool.
It's in the 300s, like.
Yeah, so you're going to have no money soon. So you got to look for a job, haven't you? You know what I mean? Yeah, so get that into your head. Or it's going to be shit. Alright?
Yeah.
But if you want to get yourself 2 t-shirts, if you got the money now, and I'll give it to you later. Yeah, and I'll just give you the money later. Alright? Alright, be safe. Your lace undone. Lace undone. Your trouser legs tucked into your sock as well. Or is it meant to be like that? So, kids are fucking growing up. Have you used this technique before? No. Don't think I have. This is a new technique. But what I'm going to do before we go any further, because the thing is, this is going to be, where are we? This is going to be dyed. This ain't going to be this color, you know. So let's do something a second. Each step of the way, you should always put things together, have a little mock look-see, you know. I mean, it's going to look badass. I know it is. I've got some shotgun cartridges that I might use for the volumes that I actually fired in America. So that's a possibility. The fret's got to be leveled and everything. So what I might start doing is get some color on the fretboard. Just to have a little, see where we're going to go. You know? Where are we going to go? We'd like to go amber. So we're going to have to go yellow. My amber's run out. Very good, very nice. Oh, I just fucked up my paintbrush. That's my only good paintbrush. That's a shit paintbrush. we go. Lift you up a bit. For those of you that don't know, if you're watching now, this is going to be raffled off, so stay tuned. When you pull tape both ends, it tends to push the center out, it sort of curves it. So if you attach both ends like that, and then just pull the center out slightly before you tap it down, then you'll achieve a relatively straight line or something that wants to curve. Top tips from Hazeydaze. Brian, you could only handle the tip, I reckon. I've got paint. I was going to paint the headstock before I decided to carve it like a fucking or like a plant or some whatever it is. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? Starting to look cool. Let that dry over there for a second. Whoa, let's get back to this. So that was, what did I put on now? 320. Let's go from 320 back up. 800, but this time I'm going to sand it by hand. All in one direction. Where's my block? This is an 800 now. That's 800. 1,000. And then for the 1,500. $2,000. It's all good, but now reckon on a bit of that, Bri. So meet up in the year 2000. Maybe strange when I'm fully grown. Maybe that's a bit too much. I think I've done this top justice, to be honest. Looking at it now. I mean, I don't fucking know. What I do know is that I need pickups. So look. Part of me wants to paint. Part of me wants to paint this surround, yeah. Paint it the same colour. My head's just fucking convincing me, bro. Convincing me. $3.20. Part of you. part of me that suffers with imposter syndrome, mainly. So I'm going to do, yeah, hopefully get some sort of two-tone action going. That's why things take so long. You keep when you're building something unique, keep having ideas. It changes your path. You know? Yeah. So, I need some little paintbrushes. This. Right, paint. Where are you? What am I going to use? What's this? I got this mixed up specially to match the box, to match the colour on there. I mean, this might be a shit idea, but we're going to find out together. I've got everything with lids off. What the fuck? That paintbrush needs cleaning. Saw me tap in the year 2000. Right, we're going to take a piss. Unfortunately, this time I can't leave you with a little take a piss loop. Back. This song. I'll leave that dry and then we'll give her another coat. So while that's happening, we move on to something else. We're on to a winner there. Whilst I've got that paint out, actually, what I'm going to do first of all, my idea was to, with that paint, was to paint the whole headstock, but where's that paintbrush? I think I'm just going to do inside each one of these. Give her a little. I'm going to do it now whilst there's still a load of sanding. More spectacles. There's still a lot of sanding to do on this headstock, so gotta get it done. See, yeah, gotta get it done. I don't mind going over the edge there. In fact, I encourage it to a degree because I've got a sander. What are you dreaming of? This is where all my dreams start becoming reality. So I colour the headstock. Let me just thinking too, just to see what it looks like. What's up, Shandog? Just see what this looks like a second. I think that actually looks quite fucking cool on the splatter like that. It's the bristles coming off. Just doing a little bit of a. Part of me thinks that's fucking cool. It's hard to see, especially when I'm a shit camera angle-ist. Got a low artistic flair just to be. Who makes the rules, huh? We do. We make the fucking rules. We are the rule makers. Can anyone see a block of wood? It's carved out of it. It is. Right. Golden Game, what's up? Good afternoon, Hazy. Hope you're doing well. Nice to know live from the making this guitar. Yeah, well, I've done a bit of work off camera, but I am trying to do most of it on camera. And it's difficult. I don't like to just go live for 20 minutes, but sometimes I can fit 20 minutes worth of work in on something, you know? So, that is what I do. Should I paint the whole headstock just to see what it looks like? Part of me saying yes. Part of me saying no. I think just in there is good enough. He's in here somewhere. In here somewhere, Shandog. Probably hiding, you know what he's like. What I got a new tool. You ever seen one of these? Look at that for a little file. Is that right? What is that? Like a little bastard. You know what this? Yeah. It's a bit coarse for this, what I'm doing here though. I thought it'd be great. But now I'm relicking it, I want it to look a little bit old and bashed up to a degree, you know. Probably not the wisest thing to sand over fucking wet paint. So we can get in there and sort that out. So smooth. Any part that looks like it don't belong gotta be smoothed off. I've actually got a chair I can sit down and do this, can't I? Keep forgetting I got a stool. Oh, that's lovely, sitting down. This is a 180 grit now. I'm just taking anything that's a sharp edge is coming off. I have one of them. Amazing tool it is. You need a Dremel tool. I got a Dremel, but the end of it's fucking. I got a little Dremel, but this end is a bit fucked up. I need a new one. It's not an actual Dremel, it's a Dremel copy. But it does a job. Who's this now? I won't get Harry from school soon. So as much of this as I can on camera for the next time. Getting that a little bit there. Whoa! Oh, thanks. I've got a Dremel copy, but multi-tool is best tool I have. I got a multi-tool as well. Quite handy when I was doing work on the van. Sausage fingers need to be sanded down. Probably right. This is the longest way of doing this, what I'm doing. It's fucking stupid. I'm actually wasting too much time. Do you know what? Let's take all that off. I'm fucking being stupid here. Sometimes my head don't work as well as I would like it. It's easy just to sand the paint down if I make a spill. Now it's harder to take the tape off. Sometimes break the fucking rules because it's easier. For fuck's sake, I'm a messy bastard. Bye, dog. Bye, dog. Oh, Shandog. Nice one, Shandog. You take it easy, man. Shandog is a multi-tool. Right. So that's painted, and now I'm going to sand a bit of this while I was thinking. Sandpapers I'm using. Do I paint the inside of here? Same. Part of me wants to. Part of me wants to go like this. Just paint the inside. Just the inside one. So you know that on that side. Well, let's paint it all, see what happens. This was the idea of the paint. Right. I might be sanded back down. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna let it dry. Do I want to paint? Do I want to paint the top, all the head? Should I? No, this still needs a bit of sanding down here anyway. Some fine sanding. Just gonna let that dry. So I'm just gonna rub off. If that just comes off again, I'm going to make a wooden one and paint that. What I'll do. We're going to let that dry now. What more can I do? What can I do? What? What are you on about? Oh, stop it. The black speed knobs. Let's see, they're notched. Yeah, you saying paint the inside of them? Come on now. Hang about. I'll be back. Fucking women. Pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Oh. I mean, it would be cool if I could just get a little dot in each one, wouldn't it? At the moment, there's dust in there. Why are you making me think these things, Frank? Stop it, Frank. I need a tiny little paintbrush, though. Look, you're making me sidetrack. You're sidetracking me, Frank. Now I've got a pain in my head. People are making pains in my head up here. No worries, Frank. I'm used to pains in the head. Just used to it. That's very smooth. So I just make a wooden one. You think it's doing it for me? How would the pickups look without the surround? That could look even better, you know. We're gonna paint that here. That paint's not going to stick to plastic, pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let me go at my screen. A nice bit of beech. This is what I use to make the ukulele. Well, if anybody wants to buy a ukulele, it's up for sale. I might raffle it actually, because the person that asked me to. Oh no, I won't mention it. It's still a bit. Let's just say somebody asked me to build them an instrument, and then agreed on the price after it was built, and now they're ghosting me. Fucking nonsense. It only took me fucking 3 months to build. Never mind. Yo, what's up, Fruit Loops? What color should I stain the neck? The main stuff of this guitar is almost done. So, like, it's not going to be long before this is being played. Oop. The best part about it? But when he asked me how much, because he didn't say a budget or anything. So when he asked me how much I wanted to charge him, I asked him how much he wanted to pay, and this is the truth. Whatever number he would have said to me, if he said 50 quid, I would have charged 50 quid. I've given him the option, and then he said, "No, you tell me." So I said, "Okay then." Given the price, which was extremely fucking reasonable for my hours worked. It took me hours to build that fucking thing. It's a one-off design. It took me hours, like probably 40 hours of building and designing, and I had to go and collect the materials, sources the materials. There you go. You live and you learn. I'm going to get a bit of stain on this just to see what sort of colours. Something telling me red. We go brown. Let's brown it up, shall we? Yeah, it sucks, but what sucks more is he's ignoring my messages now, and I can see he's read them, so that is starting to piss me off. This is definitely not the best material to use. Oh, she's fucking pissing me off. Why don't women fucking listen? This still got to be carved, so I'm not going to stain that yet. All this is going to be rubbed down again. Yeah. It is too easy, Warren. You're right. Even that rough. I know that's got to be sanded back down, but I'm just going to give her a little tickle of the colour, you know. Just a tickle. Can I go bust some balls? What are you going to do? What's up? Listen, Warren, don't you be fucking busting no balls. Just chill the fuck out. I gotta go now as well. I gotta go and pick up Harry from school. 3. No. Oh shit, sounds serious, man. Just be careful. Just be careful, is all I say. Now I'm thinking that looks stupid. So what we gotta do, 320 grit. Now if I get a flat block, I can do exactly how I want it. Watch this shit now. Oh, what the fuck? Right, I gotta go. Right, I gotta go, guys. I'll speak to you soon. There'll be more. There will be more. Maybe later. I might go live again later. Get a lot of this shit done. So peace out. I'll pick Harry up.